We've talked a bit about the tools that are available to a potential employee, you, to help assess your readiness for certain career pathways. But on the employer side, we have another view that I think may be helpful to you, which is looking at the demand for specific kinds of cybersecurity talent across the United States. Now, I recognize that this is a U.S.-centric view, and we'll talk a minute about how this can apply to those of you that don't live here in this country. But the burning glass model that you'll be hearing about is an interesting tool that NIST has developed in collaboration with Burning Glass, which is a private entity. And they've developed a tool that scrapes the job applications or the job availabilities around the United States and organize them by region so that people who are living here or wanting to work in this country can look at the types of cybersecurity skill sets that are being sought in the various regions of the country. And you could understand that that differs from region to region, state to state, even right down to the county level. So this is a tool for job hunters as well as for employers that are seeking to look at the demand in their area, and for academics that are developing programs for students to study cybersecurity. You get a sense of what the emphasis is, as I said, across the entire spectrum, across the entire country. Now, other countries have different approaches to satisfying their pipeline of need for different types of talent. And certainly, those are pipelines that you have to understand if you're working in those places. And I would encourage you to use this experience with Burning Glass as an analogy. What are the things that you need to think about when you organize your job search? You're going to be wanting to think about the regions of your country. You're going to want to think about the industrial concentration there. This will lead to an insight about the types of cybersecurity talent that will be in demand in your region. You also may even be associated with a government from a different country. And if so, perhaps this model might be useful to you as you gauge your own needs in your own country, assisting your government satisfying that need. The demand for cybersecurity expertise is a worldwide phenomenon. We face a huge deficit here, but Western Europe is right behind us and the rest of the world as well. So you have an opportunity to understand a tool that's effective here and maybe think about analogizing it either to your own experience here or to your experiences elsewhere in the world. Enjoy.